Hello everyone and welcome to United Up TV where it's all things Manchester United, and in this case it's your Manchester United versus West Ham match reaction and review. Um I'm here with Average. How you doing, man?
I'm good, thanks. How about you, bro?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better now after we got the 3 points. I thought that was it looked like we were gonna go out of that game losing.
Definitely, bro. I have to agree with you there. Against Southampton, we found it difficult to break them down. So it was gonna be always difficult to break West Ham down. So luckily we did it in the end. They were really well set up today, but you know, we made. Actually, we would come into the substitutions later. Actually.
Yeah, the thing, they came into this game, they've set up really well, set up nicely, compact. Let us have the ball, and they wanted to, as soon as they got the ball, they wanted to counter and make fast moves, and he couldn't cope, man.
Definitely, and aerially, they were very uh, they're a very good threat aerially. The first goal, honestly, the defending for the first goal was so poor. Honestly, I think
Yeah,
Wan-Bissaka should have been man marking, and we shouldn't have left Suchek unmarked. We were talking about this earlier. Like Suchek was obviously a threat. Like we said that in the preview, so should have done better to mark him.
yeah, 100%, 100%. We'll get to that in just a sec. Let's first talk on that lineup. Um, I think it was a bit surprising that lineup. What
Mm.
do you think Fred maybe was punished? He wasn't in the team at all, wasn't on the bench. Do you think he was punished for that poor performance against PSG because he wasn't going to be able to play against Leipzig, so everyone thought he was going to start this game.
Mm. Interesting point. I think so as well. Yeah, if Fred played today, it could have been a similar situation. He didn't want to risk it, to be honest. I guess Ollie wants to keep his job and he wants to get the win. So understandable.
I don't know, but I thought Fred should have started. I thought McTominay was really, really poor today. I thought he kept
Mm.
giving the ball away a lot of the time. He go and run strings around him. He wasn't intercepting anything. I was surprised to see Fred not start this game. So he would have
Mm.
started ahead of McTominay, but it is what it was. Do you think we made too many changes to that lineup?
Yeah, I think so. And I think actually today, Pog was splendid. He was the only person I was glad to see back, And Van der Beek, I'm glad to see him get more time on the pitch, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was harsh on Van der Beek. I thought he didn't have, I thought he wasn't the worst of the players, but I thought he
Mm,
deserved a chance to play and he's shown his quality.
mm,
Alal's back in the show. It's great to
mm,
see. Shout out to Alal. He says McTominay is crap. We need a player like Rice or Ndidi. And I've got to agree. I've said it, man. McTominay was poor, really poor. Kept giving the
mm,
ball away. And he gave Sabi his passes. He couldn't intercept. He couldn't tackle. We need a
mm,
proper CPM there.
definitely. I think we need someone strong like Ndidi. He's always strong on the ball. He's always flexible with the ball. He can stop play stop attacking play, but he can also uh, be very good with like supplying balls as well. So I think we need someone better than McTominay. You're right.
Definitely need to get CDM. Matic is obviously going to leave soon. He's getting there. He's too old.
Mm,
DB Rice. We could also get Zakaria. Maybe there's a lot of CDMs out there we can get.
definitely. Um, mhm. You're talking about Camavinga. I know if he's not a CDM, but he's someone we could look to bring in as a midfielder. We need our midfield is a bit shaky, I would think.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Kamavinga. I think his price was set about 40 million. Um,
Mm,
yeah, it's just interesting to see if the United will make the move. We're really poor in transfers, so hopefully it
mm,
happens.
definitely, definitely.
But as says, Fred brings a special type of tenacity to the team. Got to agree with that.
Mm,
Definitely, yeah, Fred is much better tackling. That's his game. He's short. He has that low center of gravity. He wins the ball back. dispatches it off to Bruno. We needed him today.
Definitely. I'd say yeah. If Fred and Bruno played, we're a different team, honestly. And I've seen a stat that whenever Fred plays, the games that Fred has played, we've won 83% of them. So he must be a very key player for us.
100% very key. I think he's also one of the best pressers right now in world football. Presses the ball well, wins it back. So we're gonna miss Fred. I think he won't be back until next weekend. He obviously misses the Leipzig game. So we'll see how we go without him.
Hopefully we can manage, I guess.
100%. Let's talk about that first goal. Like that was really poor. Silly goal to give away. We've got to bend this zonal marking, man, for real.
Definitely, and we should replace it instead of man marking. Someone should have been marking Solskjaer, honestly, because when he got the ball, was given the ball, he was so free, like it was just a tap-in, honestly.
Yeah, 100%. Drop reviews in the comments, guys. What are your thoughts on that? First poor goal to concede to this constant zonal marking that we see. We seem to keep making the same mistakes again. We did it against Istanbul. One point did it against Southampton last week. Got to bin it.
Definitely. I think Ole needs to rethink how we defend set pieces, honestly, as a team.
100%. And let's talk about our first half. That was a really, really poor first half. We looked clueless. We looked lackluster. We gave the ball away too many times. We couldn't keep hold of the ball. We barely got the ball in their final third. Southampton on top. They kept compact, as we said in the preview. They hit on the break when they needed to, move the ball fast, and Burn absolutely run the show.
Definitely, and I think problem was that even Haller and Souček, they're a good duo, and we couldn't stop them at all in this match.
Yeah, we couldn't stop them. It was a really poor first half, and against any other good side, that's 3-0, 4-0 before halftime, and we're out the game.
Definitely. Speaks about our defense, the state that it's in right now.
100%. Then we go into the second half. Bit surprising. Only subs Cavani, subs Van de Beek. What were your thoughts on that? I thought that was a poor decision, but it paid off in the end.
Yeah, I was really surprised to see that substitution from Ole, because I think those two are they're very important players. Like especially Cavani, he's a threat in the air, and Van de Beek, he's quality midfielder. So surprising.
Yeah, it's very surprising. But look, hopefully Oli doesn't see that and Van de Beek never starts again, because he is a really quality player. 1-2 touch passing. He knows where the players are around him before he gets the ball. Hopefully he does start against Leipzig.
Definitely. I mean, we paid a good amount for him, so we should be playing him regularly.
Yeah, the player says zonal marking is useless. Really is. We got to bin it, man. We need to get back. We need to go back to man marking, getting tight on every single player. And the player says, "Hello, was crap in my opinion. His miss was hilariously awful." Yeah, I think is that when we had 1-on-1, wasn't it? And Wan-Bissaka made that recovery pace, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, West Ham were more attacking the. They were more of a threat in the first half, but I think with the when we got into the game more, we were on top of them, I'd say, in the second half especially.
Yeah, 100%. I think we're fortunate not Antonio wasn't playing. If Antonio played for Hull, I think he would have scored that and would have been 2-0 down going into the second half.
It's true.
Right, so then second half, we step up the pace. Bruno Rashford changed the game, and Pogba scores an absolute worldie.
Oh mate, that was one of the best goals I've seen in a long time. But we know Pogba is capable of that. Here's the problem with Pogba. He's got lots and lots of talent. It's just that he's not putting 100% into the club, and so his performances are suffering as a result of that.
Yeah. But I think Pogba, he needed a good performance today. He needed to prove himself. He needed to deliver because Ole Alves hasn't been picking him so far, hasn't fit into the system. So Ole has a headache now. Van de Beek,
Mm.
Pogba, McTominay, Fred, Matic, Bruno. It's gonna be interesting to see.
It'll be interesting to see who he picks. Um, yeah, but then all season he's relied with McTominay and Fred, and but the thing is, first we need to improve our defense. That's why, in my opinion.
Yeah, because the reason why we're playing Fred and McTominay is because we have to protect Lindelof and Maguire because they're too slow. So, and we should have had a centre back last summer. We didn't get it. And look, now we're crumbling.
Definitely.
Then Rashford, a great goal. The second, no, Cavani, sorry, Greenwood has scored the second goal. It was a quick throwing, Bruno back heel. Tellers puts in the cross and a great finish by Greenwood.
Definitely. I'd say he was actually really good this match, and our attack is changed after Cavani was substituted, and it needed to be responsive, you know.
Yeah, but I think Bruno was really, really key in that second half. I think when he comes on, and he should have started, I thought maybe he should have started, maybe killed the game off 45 minutes, sub him off. But when Bruno plays, I think he lifts the team completely. They play to his level. And you saw what he did when he came on. He played much better. He was better. He didn't take too many touches. Gets the ball first time pass. And they allowed us to create more chances, better link up play, and score the goals.
Definitely. Yeah, I was surprised not to see him start. Honestly, he's such a key player for us. So why would you bench him?
Yeah, ultimately, maybe did need a rest, but it's like there's no one who has his mentality, and definitely
Mm.
should be given the captain armband in the future. I don't think Maguire is the leader at all. At all, at all.
Definitely not. I'd say, yeah, Bruno is captain material, like we've been saying for so long.
Yeah, 100%. Or Ella says when he fell over. Oh, okay. I think I remember that one. Where he was 1-on-1 and he fell over and missed his chance. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. And then it's going to the third goal. One Mata assist. But again, it was Bruno's link-up play. Straight ball into Mata. Mata, the magician, as you'd say. Oh, beautiful ball over the top and Rashford. Cheeky chip.
I thought it's very cheeky. But the thing is, Rashford needs goals just to build up his confidence. You know, this season he's been a bit slow, but hopefully he picks up. You know.
Yeah. Double us as Chelsea are losing right now, which is very good for us. If Leeds beat them, then we can capitalize and get ahead of them. But yeah. Chelsea were playing it. Well, they 1-0 down right now or something.
I think game's currently being played. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Leeds.
good, man. Chelsea. Because I think we won this game. I think we have 19 points, so we're level with Chelsea. Yeah, Bamford scored in the 4th minute. That's great to see, man.
Yeah, definitely. As I say, Leeds are very underrated, honestly.
Yeah, Bielsa's a really. I love Leeds football. When if you watch Leeds, their football is really exciting. And they play well as a unit, young, energetic. Bielsa's doing really good with Leeds, man. I'd take him at United over all, to be fair.
Definitely, I think so because Bielsa is a much more experienced manager. He knows what he's doing, and he can get the best out of players.
100%. Yeah, I can. Look at their team. They're not any world-class players there, but they're slowly getting there.
It's all about the team spirit.
100%, 100%. What were your thoughts on Henderson's debut? I thought he had a pretty good debut today. His full Premier League debut.
Mm-hmm.
Made some great saves. Especially that one for the free kick in the second half. And definitely can challenge the air for that number one spot.
Yeah, definitely. I think Henderson had a good game, and he's what I say about young players is that they've always got time to improve. So yeah, we should play him more than we do actually.
Yeah, guys, don't forget you can just drop your views in the comments. What your thoughts on the players, first half, second half? Who's your man of the match? Um, Definitely for me, I think it had to be Bruno Fernandes. Had to be Bruno. I think when he came on second half, changed the game completely, lifted the team spirit, lifted the mentality. Everyone played to his level. He was great. The one creating everything good went through him. His quick one touch, two passes, superb to see, man.
Definitely. Bruno is always the man of the match. He's a special player for us, and I say he's one of our few players that has got the end product. Like he can change any game around, in my opinion.
100%. Um, Finishing off, all your thoughts on Teller's performance? I thought he was pretty good. I don't think we've had any wing backs who put in balls like Tellers. The whip that he puts on it is superb. Great
Mm.
assist for Bruno's second goal. So he had a good performance.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say yeah. Tellers is a good signing. He's always a solid defender, and I'm hoping Ollie plays him as much as he can because our defense needs improvement. Honestly.
Yeah, I think he's very good attacking left wing back. But defensively, I thought he was outdone today. Against Bowen. Bowen
Mm.
teared up that left hand side. He got in quite a lot. Um, that's why I prefer Shaw. That I think Shaw just gives you that balance. Yeah. I prefer Shaw because he gives you that balance of good, decent defense, and he's pretty decent going forward. I think he had two assists before he got injured.
I mean, yeah, sure, yeah, sure is too injury prone. That's the only problem with him.
That's the only problem. He's been very injury prone since we signed him, so definitely needs to improve that. Speaking of injuries, Martial went off second half with a groin injury, so it looks like he might miss out on the Leipzig game. Groin injury, how long is that? Like a few weeks, a month maybe?
Yeah, I'd say yeah, probably month, 2 months, I'd say.
We're gonna need him. He'll be missed for sure. And I know a lot of people will be happy, won't mind that because he's been poor so far. But sad way to end his birthday, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah. I'd say yeah, Martial, he needs to find his form, but I wouldn't blame him on like on the chances we've missed. Like uh, we just need to play better as a team. We can't just keep on blaming individual players.
Yeah, I think the slating he's getting on social media is a bit unfair. I think
Mm.
number nines. I think it happens with number nines. They go through a bad patch, but I think he will be back.
Definitely. If you see other rival teams like Aubameyang, ever since he's earned that contract, he hasn't been the same. But you know, it's just a matter of just finding form, I guess.
100%. Let's just quickly to end. Just talk on the points players and Solskjaer talked about post match.
Mm.
Rashford was saying we need to stop doing that, conceding first. To keep more clean sheets, we definitely win more games. It's good we show spirit when we concede goals, but ideally we don't want to be conceding first.
Okay. He's got a very good point. We concede way too early in matches, like against Southampton, West Ham. It happens time and time again, and we can't. We somehow don't aren't able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I think we need to be starting going on the front foot. I think when we concede first, I think we change and really go at them. I think that's how we should start the game. We need to start killing the games off for half 45 minutes, 60 minutes. Then we can
Mm.
rest the players.
Definitely.
100%. A stat came through today. Bruno Fernandes has created 8 chances from open play against West Ham, the most in a single Premier League game this season. And he played just 45 minutes.
You see how much of a key player Bruno is. He's a special player.
Yeah, it really is. Quality, quality. One of the best signing. I think best signing post Fergie for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's been not too many good signings, honestly.
100%. WL says that Ben Rama player seems amazing for West Ham.
Mm. Definitely, I'd say yeah. For Brentford, he was a key player for them, Ben Rama. So West Ham have done well to get him on loan, honestly.
100%. I think also Bowen is a quality player. He absolutely tore us apart today. Ran the show, could have had 3 goals today. But like, we're fortunate.
Definitely. Yeah, West Ham have got very good players. Like, I'd love to see Declan Rice at United, honestly, at one point.
Declan Rice is a quality CDM. I think Chelsea wanted him last summer, didn't they? I think they wanted him 50 million, didn't get him.
They might try in the January.
Could try in January. WL says the reason Martial is getting so much hate from everyone is because he's the striker of the biggest team in England. No, I don't. I think it's an agenda. Rashford he hasn't been in games where he's been poor. I don't see a lot of people slating Rashford. I think it's just an agenda against Martial, to be fair.
Possibly.
Yeah, but it is debatable that it is. Let's see if I can get any more post-match talk here. Rashford said, Solskjaer said, first off, we struggled to keep up with the counter-attacks and set plays. I think we had the ball and played too slow at the tempo. We gave the ball away too often. Now that's very true. I think we didn't gain any control in that first half.
We let West Ham be far too dominant in the first half, especially.
Yeah, very. Yeah, I think that does it for the match reaction. 3 points in the end. It's a Bruno masterclass. That's what I put on the title. I think it was a Bruno masterclass. 3 points in the end. Needed 3 points. I think we're 19th now, 4th. Same points for Chelsea, and they're losing, which is good for us. Got to get consistency now.
Definitely. I think consistency is key if we're gonna keep driving up the table. Otherwise, we'll end up like a team like Arsenal. It's so inconsistent.
Yeah. Let's talk about Arsenal, man. Arsenal on another level. Bant FC, man. They play Spurs tomorrow, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It'll be interesting to see if they can get anything. But I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think Mourinho's got to win that game. I think Spurs have got to win that game. It should be 3 points for them. Though Arteta loses that game, it could be sacked.
Oh yeah, I'd say so. But I think he needs a bit of time, honestly, because this is his first actual job in management. So I say give him time.
Yeah. Poch. Look, we could lose out on Pochettino, man. Look, Arsenal lose tomorrow. Poch is in. Real Madrid. Also looking at Pochettino. PSG also looking at Pochettino. So look, we might have lost down Pochettino if he keeps winning.
It'd be a shame, honestly, though.
Yeah, 100%. 3 points. Let's keep the consistency. Leipzig the next game. Still got big games coming. City, Leeds, Leicester, Sheffield. So let's hope for consistency, man. Or they will lose the job.
Definitely. We need consistency just to keep on driving forward as a team.
100%, yeah. That does it for the match reaction. 3 points at last in the end. Bruno masterclass. Thank you everyone for watching. Shout out to Adele for being on the show again and interacting in the live comments. We'll see you guys in the next one. Speak to you very soon. Leipzig game, isn't it?
Yeah, Leipzig game. Thanks for watching, guys, again, and take care.
Go to win against Leipzig. Well, it could be in the Europa League.
I hope not.
Peace, guys.
Europa League is for Arsenal, not for us.
Yeah.